once again, it's your boy Big Knox here with a tutorial for you about wires and hoses. I know this seems like a simple concept, but I have a way for you to do them where you will be able to make them look authentic. You know, you'll be able to curve and move these things as if gravity is pulling on them. So first we're going to go ahead and we're going to create a new folder. All right, here we go. We're going to name this folder Wire Tutorial. All right, I just like to check to make sure that the project is set in the correct place. And we're going to start off by creating an EP curve. Going to our top view, and we're going to set some points. Make sure we do these points evenly because it matters as far as the faces of the wire later on. And remember, evenly. I gotta remind myself sometimes. Nope. Evenly. There we go. Evenly. All right, so there. Let's take a look at it. This is our EP curve. All right, so now we need to go ahead and we need to create something that we can extrude along this curve. Use a cylinder. All right, so let's go and let's set the radius of this. This is what the radius of our wire is going to be. And how thick do you want your wire or your hose to be? Right, go into face mode and select these top faces, just these top faces, not the bottom ones. See, those are not selected. Those top ones are selected. So let's delete those and we have just the bottom left. Go back into object mode and select it. All right, so we want to get the move tool. We want to move this over to the EP curve. Let's focus in on that. Hit F to center that. Modify center pivot to center the pivot on there. Let's just get this into place. We want the EP curve to be in the center of that face. So let's turn this face around so it's facing the correct way. Turn this around as well. There we go. So now our EP curve is in the center of those faces, center of that object. Let's get the directional tool. Let me just hit the X key just to make sure those are all centered. I'm going to slide that back just a little bit. There we go. Now I want to select the object and select the curve. Go to edit mesh, down to the faces, and extrude. You see that's extruded along the curve, but our normals are not the correct way. See how black it is? Our normals are on the interior of that hose. We want our normals on the outside. So this is what we'll do. The object object mode selected, go to normals and reverse them. So now it's on the outside like it's supposed to be. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll delete the history and we'll save this. 2 important steps. Save it as wire tutorial. All right. So now we still can't manipulate this yet because we have to add some faces to it. So let's go up to poly extrude. Select the object and go poly extrude faces and go down to divisions, and we're gonna up those divisions. Now we use the center mouse button, we can up that to 25. It won't let us go any further than that though. So we can come in here and we can manually up that to about 50. All right. So now what we want to do is we want to grab our curve and go to control vertex, and then you'll see the points that you put down earlier. We can take that and we can manipulate this now. Awesome. Look at that. So now we can bend that in all the ways that we need to bend it easily, and our geometry is done, and we can act like gravity's pulling it. We can bend it around corners. You know, if the two edges of this are connected to something, we could just manipulate the middle to look like gravity's pulling on it in the middle. You know, a great way to do your wires and your hoses. Is really easy. I hope that this helps you in your modeling. So once again, this is your boy Big Knox. Tune back in for more tutorials. You can also reach me at my email biggnax@aol.com.